In the book Sacred Contract by Carolyn Miss, one of the things that she has everyone do is to fill out this type of chart. Now, I do not know if it's necessarily the same as a naval chart. I've never actually seen one. I've never bothered to Google one. But I feel like there's definitely going to be some similar traits in regards to each one. But what you do is you get a bunch of archetypes. You get 12 archetypes. Whenever you hear 12, you should probably assume zodiac sign. And you assign these archetypes to a place or a house in the whole zodiac thing, and you'll place them there. Now, the zodiac signs correspond with your chakra systems. And I'm probably going to go back and open this book again because a friend of mine has had it for like the last 4 years. So I finally got it back. But since I got it back, it's like, it's like, wait a minute, let me talk about something I learned from this book. Now, in the 12 zodiac signs, the 12 archetypes that you have to assign, there's like 3 or 4 that you have to pick. Number one is, well, not number one, but not in any particular order. But number one is like the saboteur, the child, the prostitute, and the victim. Now, don't be thrown off by the prostitute word. Prostitute pretty much just means like how far are you willing to go to get whatever it is that you want, whether that's your financial gain, your spiritual gain, your relationship gain, whatever, to just accomplish a simple goal. How far are you willing to go? When it comes, literally using the word literally, when people are trying to get some money, they'll sell their bodies for it. So some people will never go that far, some people will. And it's really important that you pick these archetypes and you see the positive and the negative expressions of them in your life. So we're going to focus a little bit more on the saboteur. Another way of looking at the saboteur is looking at him as a demolition man or woman, depending on who you are, whatever. Fill in the blank with your pronouns, because that's important nowadays. But nevertheless, what you need to understand is the way I look at it was just like, so we're all on the same page. The saboteur is the demo man. The saboteur is like from head to toe, he's covered in explosives. He got grenades, C4, satchels. You know what I'm saying? He's standing next to a turret that's shooting rocket launchers and grenade launchers and stuff. He has in 2 hands, he has grenade launchers, the boom, boom, boom RPGs. Okay? And this force, like all 12 of the other archetypes, you have to send them off. You're at the top. Okay? And you send them all out. When you are consciously in control of everything in your life and you just say, okay, go out this way. We need to work on that. Hey, balance that out a little bit. You're the manager. You're the leader. You're the controller of everything going on within you. And these 12 archetypes make you. Okay, so me, Prince, I have 12 employees inside of me that I have to send out on a job. And I have the best 12 employees in the world. They kind of do their own thing. They figure out the job, however, they do the job however they see fit. But they will return with 100% completion every single time you send them out. However, if you don't send them out, they just go and do their own thing. And they just go do things based off of how they see it. That's one aspect of you. You are the controller. That's just a 12th of you. That means they have a 12th of the direction and the aim that you have. You have to control where you're sending off these 12 little characters off in your life, right? So the saboteur, grenade man, boom, 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 explosions. Where are you sending him off? Because right now, he's going off, just shooting off his rockets and he has infinite ammo. Tunk, 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 charge. That's all he's doing. He's just destroying everything in his path. Okay? But a lot of y'all don't realize that you have that character that's been out wreaking havoc for this entire time. So now it's time to reel him in. Where are you going to send him? Okay? In my life personally, when I'm not controlling my destroyer, when I'm not controlling him, he's destroying everything else around me. So when I do something good, he destroys it. You understand? One of my biggest things I've had to work on was accepting the fact that I'm different. Working on the fact that I have some stuff to say that people want to listen to. Working on the fact that success has always followed me in my life. Whatever I put my mind to, I do win it every single time. It doesn't matter what it is. If I put my mind to it, it's successful. Every time. That's just been one of my things. But because it was so natural to me, I thought everyone could do it. And apparently, that's not the case. Not everyone is built to succeed. Not everyone has programmed themselves for success. So my destroyer was always killing my own mood. Graduate high school. There's an actual video of me. I'm only in there for a couple of seconds, but you can see me walking down the little aisle thing for graduation while we're filing into our seats. And I had to straight his face like what? I don't get what all this is for. And ironically, Joe Biden actually spoke at my high school graduation. I'm like, And even that speech was boring back in the day. But anywho, but you know, where are you sending that person? So you have to consciously send them out. So for me, it's like, yo, you like destroying stuff? Okay, go destroy all the bad things in my life. Go into that dark cave and destroy all of my demons. The way that it does that is things get brought to light. So the demon that got flushed out of that cave has now been brought to light for you to observe it. Demolition Man's going in. They trying to get away from him. Oh my God. But when they ran out of the cave, they ran into you. They ran into your light. And you're like, oh, you're what's been holding me back. Okay, cool. And you will never identify that if you didn't send this trait to go destroy the right things. Destruction is not good or bad. Destruction is just destruction. It all depends on which side of the line that you're on. Are you having your thing destroyed? Then that will come off to you as a bad thing. Are you the one doing the destruction? That's a good thing. But with the same building being destroyed, two different people had different opinions on it. Okay, so that just goes to show that not one thing is not good or evil. It just is. We as the observers of this life, we as the writers and main actors of this life are the ones that attribute our emotion to a certain type of thing, if that made sense. Okay, so nothing is good or bad. We attribute that distinction to it. Okay, but you have to go into yourself though. What are the things that I don't like that need destroying? All right, demolition man or woman, go in and handle that. Okay. That's what it is to be in control of the saboteur. Okay, but some of y'all have that demolition man going crazy and he's destroying everything. You're pushing friends away. You're pushing family away. But like, let's just use it in regards to a certain thing, health, right? When you are not letting the demolition man just destroy everything, destroying your health even, you know, sitting on the couch is going to be acceptable. Eating a whole bunch of junk food is going to be acceptable. Poisoning your body over and over is going to be acceptable. That cigarette, those drugs, those hard drugs are going to be acceptable for you because the goodness has been destroyed. It's like, okay, I destroyed everything. Just do what you want to do. I'm just going to destroy that too, whatever. But when you get the control and say, hey, yo, destroy the bad things, destroy the things that are hurting my body, then that concept is going to start to leave you where it's like, wait, I need to stop sitting for so long. I need to get up. Dang, man, yeah, when that last 3 times I ate this ice cream, my stomach made me poop for the next 6 hours. Wait, maybe I'm lactose intolerant. Maybe my body doesn't like this thing. I should stop putting it in there. Cigarettes literally say they're going to kill you on the box. And yeah, I like my little breath of death every day. Yes, that was 1 year off right there. Got my nice little grimy voice going. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't control yourself, that's what your life is going to look like. You need to destroy those things in your life. Destroy the proper things. You know, I always talk about the boulder that rolls in your way. You're going to go above it, around it, through it. You know, what are you going to do? You see what I'm saying? What is it that you're going to destroy? Or are you just going to be that person that's like, I don't let my destroyer do things. So anything that comes up in your life, you just let it happen. Oh, it is what it is. Sometimes, yes. But once again, you're the main actor in this life. If you want something to change, exercise your improv in this life. You know, so you know what? No. I know in the script it says that this obstacle is supposed to destroy me, but no, we're going this. Hey, yo, destroyer, handle that. Boom. And then your life continues as planned. You see what I'm saying? So utilize the destroyer. We all have it. It's like y'all say that, oh, destroying things is bad and blah, blah, blah. But some of y'all have destroyed your own relationships via infidelity, via not being there enough, via not playing your part. You know, some of you have, like, when it comes to money and finances, some of you have bought something stupid when you didn't pay a bill. You know, oh, dang, my lights got turned off, but I got these new J's though. You know, I got these new Arctic Alpha Wolf grade taxi cabs, bro. This is the newest model right here. When you could have spent that money in investing and making sure that maybe one day down the line you could buy as many of those as you wanted, you bought those now and you didn't pay your bill. So now you have to ask your friend for some money for your phone bill, for your light bill. You see what I'm saying? That's the saboteur when you don't control it. You know, hey, maybe this isn't the best idea. Destroy all things in my mind that keep me from this goal. All right, will do, boss. And he just goes out. That's how you need to look at it. Look at these things as like friends, but they're wild little friends that you have to be the one that come and tame. Spend some time with it. You know, I really do recommend y'all go get this book. Once again, Sacred Contracts, and go do the exercises it talks about, because it'll give you a roadmap. So whenever I see this type of stuff now, Like I'm very much in tune with my Sabatouer, you know, and he's the one that I have to watch the most. The rest of them are kind of working on autopilot because I got them, but the Sabatouer is the one that consistently needs my attention. So let me make sure I'm doing things right. Let me not sabotage a good conversation, if you will, because oh, they're not spiritual as me. You know, that used to be one of the things that's, oh, they don't know as much as I do. Why am I going to talk to you? That used to be something that used to be a way of thinking I used to have, you know, but I worked with it. I'm like, hey, we're going to eliminate that. We're going to destroy that way of thinking and move on over to this. All right. So that's just a brief overview talking about the destroyer, talking about the Sabatouer, talking about how you can tame it, what it looks like in your life, this and that. You know, I hope this helped y'all. Till the next one.